Hey everybody, it's Leon back again for my fourth episode of my blog. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend and happy Monday. So today we're going to be talking about choices, right? So the choices we make every day affect that day, that week, that month, and that year and beyond. The older we get, the more I feel like we realize how interconnected the choices from very early from the past are still affecting us now. Me personally, I force myself to make choices I know are best for me, including many things I don't want to do to practice my discipline, which I'll get into a separate video. But there is so much speculation on what choices mean and how to make them. Now, am I going to sit here and pretend to try to tell you how to make each of your choices? No, everyone's different. Everyone looks at the same kind of choices differently. What I can tell you is that it is most important to make choices for yourself that are in line with what your heart wants in life, not your mind. The mind is constantly argumentative with our heart and should only be concerned with the how, not the why of our choices. Because of the trials and tribulations we face, we make irrational choices based on the fear of repetition of past patterns. If we can learn to make choices that are unbiased in terms of our growth, that's where real change happens, instead of being pulled willingly in the opposite direction because of our fears. We force forward in the direction of constantly making the right choices within our capacity, and a man or woman that is right, their world will be right. It's that simple. So if your mind tells you that a choice you made is right, but there's this little feeling in your body that feels wrong, it's not in line with who you want to be. Never trade tomorrow's happiness for today's. Find a way to balance both. If you have a hard time making big decisions for yourself, have the balls to ask someone you trust for help. I've done that all the time. I'd much rather face the nick to my pride than the pain of regret. Now remember, choices can counteract one another. So don't ever allow yourself to play the victim of the past choices in your life that have affected your life negatively. Take responsibility and begin to make new choices to become the best person you can be today. No one respects someone playing the victim. It's 2020, that shit can only stretch so far nowadays. So either evolve or stagnate and regress. That's the way it is. We as humans are simply capable of what we know. Think about that statement. If you know how to be the things you want to be, and you know willpower, you will be. It's all a matter of perspective. Do you want to be someone that is only known by their sad story? I didn't think so. So stop being a victim. Start making choices you feel accomplished about, not comfortable with. And that's how you slowly bring yourself out of the hole you can't get out of and start putting some purpose into your life. Love that word, by the way, which will also be another vlog topic. So make the choices that you can look back on and be proud, not think what could have been. Remember, we are the product of what we allow ourselves to be. Have a good day, people. Crush this Monday.